Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna try and get into Fallout sooner than later so we can start this event. I got a new transition. It's so cool. Look at this. Look at how it works. Look at how cool it is. It is clean. I like it. I like it a lot. This song still has 6.5 minutes left. Let's play some Fallout music. Have an itch for Dying Light? Yeah, let's play after stream. Let's play after stream. I need to play. I need it. Welcome in, everybody. Before I forget, welcome in. Zombie Cookies, thank you for all the redeems. Who else? Did I miss somebody? Welcome in Guardian. Welcome in Mimpimama. Welcome in Ghost. Welcome in Looney Tune. Oh. I was gonna join Guardian. I'm assuming you're playing. Welcome in Looney Tune. Welcome in Mimpimama. Hello. Hello. I had burgers for dinner. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But some crazy smell came from like the duct in my kitchen or something. And it just like flooded the entire kitchen with a smell. I don't even know how to describe the smell. And I was like, did I do this? Did I like not rinse my pan enough or something? Am I cooking detergent? No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't me. I did not make a mistake. I still don't know where the smell was. It still persisted. But it was like dirty mop water smell. It would have had to come. It would have had to come through the kitchen vent. So I don't know how it could have been. But who knows? It could have come up through the sink somehow. Who knows? Nobody knows. You can hear this crunching, can't you? A lot. You can still hear it. Patio door? No. It wasn't the patio door. Because I was venting out of the patio after it happened. And then I vented in from the patio to see... Welcome in Toontown. To see if it was that somehow. It was... I don't know what it was. Yeah? All the basic tech support questions? Yes, I did that. Oh. I didn't change my category. Eliminate Beelzebub. Did I start a fire? Not when I was making dinner. Today? Did I start a fire? Yes. While I was making dinner? No. Was it in the kitchen? No. Like 45 minutes ago. I have a torch tool. And I was like, oh, I forgot to refill it. And I would use it for like what's it called? What's the heat shrink tubing for like wires and stuff like that? So oh, let me fill this up. I filled it up. I went to use it. And apparently something broke on the inside because when I started it, the whole thing it's butane. The whole thing just kind of there were seals within that had broken apparently. And fire just came out of like every orifice of the device. I don't know. So that the thing is broken. The thing is broken. It's currently in my bathroom with every vent that is able to. Why are we so? What is happening? Hold on. I think I have. Am I? Let's do that. Stuff. I don't want this stuff. So it's in the bathroom, in the window, with everything that lets all the bullshit out of it, venting it. Being vented. And hopefully it causes no future issues. I'm trying to get damage on each of these diesel babies because you need it for a weekly or something. And then we have to pick flowers. And there are mines, and everything explodes. Oh, we have to place the flowers after we pick them. Where do we pick them from? Is this a flower? Did it? I picked a rad lily. Oh, okay. 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 Is this good? I can get my health back? My controller is being funny. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to pick, but we're doing it. I know I have to kill a bunch of these things. Oh, so yeah. So that thing is, that torch is not good. No good. Pause it. But I did get my Zippo working again, which is nice. That was nice. No issues with the Zippo. This is so laggy. This is so laggy. I don't even know what's exploding me. Am I picking the flowers I need to pick? I am lagging so bad. This event is so laggy. Do you know how many players Dying Light is? What if it's 3 players? I think it might only be 2. Alright. When you got him his old tag, apparently your name wiped off. Only one survived. What? He still someone's tag? Oh my god. When I was today, I walked a delightful smelling meadow. Never again. Oh no. Set the overgrown on fire. I don't have the capability to do that anymore. We'll have to let other people do that. Use explosives from oh, where's this explosive? Susan's boombox. Where's the boombox?
They're doing great, sweetheart. Give them hell. I don't know what explosives I'm gathering.
Weed killer, okay.
You got all the flowers. How wonderful! Now I just need to burn up all those dead fledglings. Use whatever you have at your disposal and light them up. Just have to live the dream.
I don't see how any of them are getting set on fire. So yeah, we got my Zippo working. Look at that. Look at this little guy. I have made fire. And then I found my little flashlight. Look at my little flashlight. Chat, are you gonna get blinded? No, because it's not that bright. But if you're in the dark and you need a little flashlight. Oop. Let's throw some weed killer. Can I just keep taking this stuff? Wee wee wee. Wee wee. Wee wee wee. And we just set everything on fire all at once somehow. Investigate the disturbances, alright? She still needs more flowers. How many flowers do you heckin' need?
That or so going down ways not to mess with Susan. I mean, well done, sweetheart.
Combat armor helmet.
Arch nemesis.
I don't want... I don't want it.
They dare question my judgment.
Extortion!
Slow down. We don't need them.
Oh! Am I gonna get a hit on Beelzebub today? I am. We're not looting all because I don't want that letter. Heck, that letter of resignation. Mutants, alien disintegrator. Heck yeah. Alright. Alright, we got the event done. Did it? We got a flower crown rad lily, pot of crystals or something? I don't know. Why can't I get this chicken? Give chicken. I want chicken. Allow for chicken. Heck you chicken. Oh, I got a hoe though. Frickin' hoes. Oh no, did I kill it too fast? I thought I just swiped it once. Shits. These guys keep spawning though. No. Overgrown thorn. They're still spawning. Oh my god, I cannot. This lag. Unbearable. Too much is going on over here. Alright. What have we finished from the challenge? The event challenge. Do a critical. Fuck, we didn't do a critical. We need to... I didn't use my... It's okay, we have more opportunities. Kill insects. 16 more insects. We have a couple days to kill more insects. Sure, I'll take them. I don't want to collect your stupid brain fungus. Okay. Harvest plants or fungi, whatever. Welcome in, everybody. We're back again. Event done. Drink opened. Ah. That was a little hectic. How's it going? How's everyone's hump day doing? No one's gotten the secret word of the day yet. Yeah, it really is laggy. I honestly thought I was going to crash for a second there. I'm glad I did not, though. Are people just building their house around the event? Oh my god. 209 plans? We're going to check this place out. I'm just chilling. You work from home too? Oh, that's so nice. Right now, you're at 1. Counting the minutes to the weekend? Oh, I see. Welcome in, Sunoka. Is fire the secret word of the day? It is not. Is not? It is a little bit silly. It's a play on words of the title. A little. Just a little. Really? What hit me? I disagree. Turbo Furt's interesting. You throw it, it explodes, and your stuff grows faster. I never knew what it did before, and then when I learned, I was like, oh, that's neat. It's not useless. There's only one vendor. It's our turn for the vendor. You have been insulted. San Pedro. Oh yeah, what do we get? Pot O Crystal Cup. Flower Crown Rad Lily. Jingle jangle. Oh, yeah, so when that thing caught on fire and exploded, I had it in my hand and a bunch of my hair got singed and it smelled funny for a little while. But we're good. No issues. Will you... Can you... Oh, I can't actually use him as a vendor. That's funny. Alright, I need to get out of here before I lag to death. We'll get some more dailies and stuff done. Power Karma casting spells again? Yeah. Glad no oranges. I didn't expect there to be... No penile explosion? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go back to Fallout. Now that we're... Oh, look at that. That looks so good. That looks so good. Yeah. I also... I was looking for my screens for my Vectrex for a while. And I was like, I haven't looked in this part of my bedroom for a very long time. I should see what's in there. And that's where I found my little flashlight and some other stuff. And then... That's where it was. That's where the Vectrex screens were. If you're not familiar with the Vectrex, it is a little video game console thing, like a all-in-one console. It's a TV video game console. It had cartridges, two remote controllers, and it was just a screen, and you had colored screen inserts for each game. Each game came with a screen insert. So whatever game you're playing, you have the screen insert, you have the game, you switch them out. Because it was just projecting light. It was just a black and white TV that projected light. Pretty, pretty innovative. Didn't... We got burning? What does burning do? Oh, whatever. I'll take the modules. That was surprising. But yeah, I was looking for those things for a while. Thank you for the bits, Min Min Mama. Thank you for the giant emote. Yeah, I was looking for those things for a while because I was like, I have the cartridges, I have the console, I don't know where the inserts are. And today was the day we found them. Got them. S'mores. S'mores. Alright, what do we need for the daily? Oil. Mirelurk limb. Kill an insect while wearing a... Nope. 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 Destroy robots with energy weapon. Easy. Easy. Super mutant picture? Sure. I wonder how this works. If I do this. This counts for multiple. Like, does this count as 2? No. I'm looting multiple, but it doesn't count as multiple. Well, that helps. Wild plant or fungi? Wild plant or fungi? My hand does feel a little crispy. Like I know there was fire on it, but that's the extent of how it feels. I know it was touched by fire. What? There's no berries here, bro. I think we might play Genshin after this. I'm not sure. Do some farming. Yeah, we did it. Do some farming for a Scoffier. How's my hair? My hair? Or my hair? Because it's a little singed. It's a little singed on my hand. I lit it. It worked fine. And then I turned it off and I was like, I can hear a little tss. Tss. What is that? So I put it on low, and apparently it was like, before I noticed it had been leaking for a little longer than I would have liked. Then when I turned it on, the whole thing caught on fire. And I had to... Morning Atlas. I had to extinguish the flame very quickly. Alright, take a... Oh, that's my dog. My bad. Hi, Muffin. I thought you were trying to kill me. I thought you were a mole rat. Good, good. Yes, tippy tappies. Don't go, Peter. Don't do it. I missed every single shot. Puppy is okay. Spent an hour making strawberry sauce to put over pancakes with some lemon mascarpone whip. What are we getting so fancy for? I mean, why not? But what's the fancy occasion for? Or is it simply because you enjoy the finer things in life and you don't want to skip steps? Now you just want a nap? Yeah, that's I would 100% feel like that. Oh, we lost Guardian. I would 100% feel like that after eating something like that. I would actually... I would want to take a nap and would have to take like a 3-hour walk just to get it out of my system. Strawberry season, you had mascarpone the other day for something? Dad was like, dude, can't waste 4 ounces. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can't waste. Not in this economy. We had a ketchup bottle. And you know how the ketchup on the outside of the bottle makes it looks like it's empty. And I left it in the fridge. And then I come out later and I see it in the trash and I look at my sister and I was like, do we look like we have ketchup wasted money? And she started laughing and she was like, I thought you would say that. I wasn't sure if I should throw it away or not. And then I used what is this, centrifugal force? We got some big iron. I used some centrifugal force. It was like 2 servings, like 2 or 3 or 4 servings of ketchup. That's a whole serving on a burger. That's enough ketchup for 2 burgers. It's been a while since I've turned big iron up. There we go. All right, Meyerlurk limbs. Meyerlurk limbs. Here. Ooh. But yeah, I feel that. I feel that to my core. Simple syrup, which was wait. You're shooting. It's just dead. Nice. All your trash is mine. Don't look at me. I don't exist. You know what's neat? People don't know about this, so I can just sell it. Every time. Company tea recipe, sell it. People are like, wow, you can craft company tea. And then they can craft company tea because I sell it. Drugs. Everything came out okay? It looks good. Yeah. Good. I'm glad it didn't get ruined. Yeah, they make it hard to get the last bits out. They want you to be like, I need to get some more. And like you buy it before it's done and then you throw away the other one because you think you're done, but you're not. It's all a scam. It's a scam. Kill robots. Wits. Oh. I also found that back there. And that back there. I don't think you can see him well from here. This little guy. A domo and a cat. The cat is from Dofus. Dofus. It is a bow meow. Bow meow. Do it. You're caught up in Genshin already? Damn. I am not. At all. Not at all caught up. Wait, I want to kill you first. This is such an easy challenge. Another legendary? Oh my god. Rank 121, we're doing it. I didn't do it, you did it. You know you've seen Domokun before, but what is it from? I thought Domokun was from commercials and stuff. I don't know where it started. I used to know where it started. It's been so long since I've even thought about it that it's no longer... My brain classified it as no longer pertinent information. Scoffia is entirely voiced in about 2.5 hours. Good news is the Archon quest is probably going to run you 3 hours. And is voiced if you do it in a language other than English. Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay. We did it. Oh, it's the NHK mascot. Is that what it is? 3 voiced characters in English? Fuck. How was did they come to an agreement with Paimon? Is that why she's always voiced? Like, how did that happen? How is Paimon always voiced? Or is she just non-union or something? Or is her, I mean, voice actor non-union? That's crazy. Paimon is always voiced. Paimon always has a voice. Let's kill some Lost. Let's go to the trading post first. Fix his butt. Look, it's fixing his butt. If you pick up the bears, the stuffed bears, that little stitch right there, the stitch in the booty, it stays floating in midair. Silly. Lots and lots of complications. Have made a lot of people very angry because Paimon's VA has been very vocal about the strike and people's needs. Complex feelings on that. Not touching that subject on stream. Oh, I see. I mean, if they've worked out a deal, if they've made some kind of concession that aligns with what the union is working towards and all that stuff, I mean, that's the point, right? If they do it on a person-by-person basis, it is what needs to be done that is happening. But it needs to happen for everyone. Why is there an alien here? Why is there a pot here? And a wrench? But yeah, I don't know the details, so I'm not going to go any further into conjecture about it. Got some blood in here? Got blood? Blood packs? Oh, beautiful. Got any stuff to break? Yeah. Nothing. Again, nothing. More nothing. There should be some here. And it's a weekly, so we don't have to do it all at once. Why do I have an email? Oh, Night Taylor's streaming. Streaming Fallout 76. Ow. You are very dead. How are there only 3 here? There's supposed to be like 6. They're dead. I left the music on so loud and I can't even think. There we go. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Dad's spaghetti. What happened to Mom's spaghetti? His arms must not be sweaty. It was so loud, yeah. New GM Discord with slightly more details. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. You know I'm cool with whatever as long as it's not spoilers. There's definitely stuff I want to avoid, like you already know. There's definitely stuff I want to avoid going further into on stream. Like surface level, fine. I don't want to diminish anyone's thoughts, opinions, or feelings at the same time. So if there's something you want to chat with on Discord, yeah, I'm open to that. But there's a general vibe that I'm going to try to maintain here. And if that means certain people lose access to stream to maintain that vibe, then that's just what's gotta happen. This is something Zombie Atlas and I were talking about earlier. Let's just add in the secret name. Oh, I don't know what that means. Wait, nobody got the word of the day yet. What am I doing? Where are the lost? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you can do that too. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. I mean, you can also send me a like whisper me, but I don't know if I don't know how to see whispers on Discord. I don't know if I can. I think I did add some more words, by the way. You'll just have to find out. What is this? Someone's house is way the frick down here. Someone's camp is way down here. Oh, that is a big loss. I'm sorry. Got any recipes? You got any plans? Let's see what plans this guy has. This person has. I said guy because, yo, what's up, Kiku? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, hump day. I don't want to be in the water. Gamba, you lost all your points. Everything is right again. Why am I in the water? How you been? How are you feeling like you're gonna be streaming some more? I haven't checked in on Discord in a while. It's good to see you. Glad to see you out and about. Hot dog. Hold on, I'm reading a message. That's an odd situation. Yeah. You've come out of your enclosure? Good. You're gonna try? Awesome. I mean, you know how I feel about the situation. Take all the time you need to make sure you're good. And then when you are, you can share yourself with everybody when you have some extra energy. Alright, what they got? Anything I don't got? Nothing. I have every single, like, I think this is like every single thing. Huh. Just doing what you can for now, but it's hard to keep a schedule. Yeah, I feel that. I took last week off. I streamed Tuesday last week, and I was like, I just need to take some time off. I honestly felt like I could have taken like 2 more weeks off. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, your core people are always going to be there to support you. And anyone that doesn't stick around, like, they're not gonna... It's not like the core of the community kind of thing, I guess. And then once you're back, you start, like, you make room for people that are gonna join that core part of the community. That's how I've thought about it anyway. When I take extended breaks. It's made Reddit very angry towards the actor, and basically every mention of them is echoing recast. And I get the resentment. It sucks because I also see the other side. Yeah. Community versus game community is such an interesting dynamic on Twitch. It really is. Like, you see, if you're okay, so one streamer that I watch in particular, Jorbs. There are very few games that he plays that I don't like. But I noticed that when he's not playing Slay the Spire, he'll have anywhere from like 300 to 600 viewers or something like that. And then when he's playing Slay the Spire, he goes into the thousands. It just is what it is. I mean, he understands that too, and he's recently made more of an effort to play more Slay the Spire plus other stuff on stream while he mostly wants to just play other stuff from what it sounds like. Even though he's amazing at Slay the Spire. And it's not like he doesn't want to play Slay the Spire. It just seems like he's kind of putting more priority on some other stuff first. Or he had been recently. Hold on, let me go get Karma Kent. Just a sec. Oh, hey everyone. How was Karma doing today? Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. There's a wee 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 on a timer, yeah. Or else Zombie would blow up my channel. He would have no channel points left. And you'd hear wee 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 all the time. So wee 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 is on a timer. You too? What a distinguished gentleman, yes. Karma Coin cannot touch the distinguishment that Karma Kent has. It is impossible. The possible is not there for him. Gamma tea. I'm so thirsty, bro. Oh, we're gonna make some money right now. Wee for bits? Oh no. I don't know. I did make a video that I still need to edit. Hold on, let me... Sorry, Karma Coin made a video that he still needs to edit. Let me see if I can find his work. Where is it? Redeems?
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood free.
Thank you for the brain rot. We have all successfully lost 3 brain cells from that.
Had a hard day of killing and
Where's the way? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I had to cut down the original video and I made this. Hold up. I don't know if you can hear it. I think you can hear it. I can't hear it. I know you can hear it. Hold on. Wee. Monitor. And output. Okay. Play. But that like little transition there where it goes fuzz, like it goes blurry. I want to cut that again in the middle here, in between each noise, and do it like that. I just haven't done it yet. But I was thinking about having that instead of just the noise, but we just got the noise right now. Only the noise for now.
Human flesh is not acceptable. Tender here.
There we go. Stars the shootiest. Free wee wee wee? Yeah, I mean, I guess it was free. You tricked me into free wee wee wees. Oh my god, what have I done?
Now in stock.
Can Karma Kent touch his balls?
Acquired through questionable
Karma Kent has permission from Karma Coin to touch the balls, to play with the balls. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the Pedro.
Reminder, any attempted five-finger discounts will be reclaimed.
It's almost time to get Karma Coin back. Wow.
With said fingers.
We need to sell a bunch of these. We're getting our riches back. We're doing it. Rad away. Rad. Thank you for the happy. What are we celebrating?
Buy some junk.
House 76 is good. They've had a few events like in a row. So with the season, they had a mid-season event that was separate from this with different stuff to redeem. And the stuff was pretty cool. And then right after that, that went on for 2 weeks. Then right after that, they had this blooming event, the Bloomin event. And the loot is like flower crowns and flowery stuff for the base. Let me see. I think I got a new flower pot. Son of a... Oh, you doubled up? Atlas, how could you? I expected more. Okay, so we got a pot o crystal cup. I can't see the rest of them. Where would this be? It produces a crystal cup per hour? Oh my god. I didn't even realize it produced stuff. Hold on. Where would I find that then? Floor decor? Floor decor. Shits. Game is having a time with this. Where the frick would it be? It'd be nice if I could search for this stuff. It'd be nice if it had a label. Like if I chose, like, this can produce stuff label. What is this? Do I own it? Golf cart. I don't even own it. Have you seen me play it? Yeah, you miss it, but you feel like no one plays anymore? I still play. I play. Guardian plays. Ghoulbagel plays. Not as much as before, but they still play. But I'm kind of just playing by myself usually. Yeah, Guardian plays. Listen, if we had a group of 4, we could raid. There's nothing stopping us from raiding if we had a consistent group of 4. And the raid doesn't take much time, so it's like, oh hey, you want to raid? Yeah. We get some cool stuff and that's it. Where? Is it miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. What is this? It's a car. Where would it be? It wasn't in Florida Core unless I missed it. I don't think I did. I very easily could have. Can you guys scan this quickly? I can. Doesn't mean it's 100%, but I can generally scan through stuff that quickly. It's not a chair. It's not a bed. Resource. Resource makes sense. Shenandoah turkey poster. Nice. It's not... Okay. It doesn't say what it is here. Like, it doesn't tell me what... It doesn't tell me what it is. Tag for search. Hold on, let me get Karma Coin back. Just a sec. Maybe he can find it. Ew. Ew. I put the ears in the wrong ears and it felt gross. Alright. Where would Pot O Crystal Cup be? Pot O Crystal Cup. Where are you at? I don't think it's in... No. 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 Generators? No. Power? No. That's funny. Lights? No. Food? It's in food. Okay, so we can make carnival weepers. We can make rad lilies. We did it. We're making rad lilies. I like cool stuff. Yeah, the raid stuff is freaking cool, man. That... Oh, it actually just grows out of here and you can pick it. That's funny. This weapon, the cauterizer that I learned, I think I learned a couple of raid weapons. Yeah, cauterizer. This is where I learned Vamp, and this is where I learned all these mods from. I just crafted a bunch of times and took it apart. But it's a chainsaw. Not the greatest, but it has a bunch of cool mods on it. I thought I learned something else too. Could have sworn I learned one more thing. Ah, here it is. The Resolve Breaker. It has it has Bloodied on it. It has replenish action points on kill. It has resistance while aiming. Reloading emits a shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. Minus durability, who cares? Fires 2 projectiles per shot. That just has it. It just has it. That's an extra. It has 2 1-stars on it. It also has action point damage. I never noticed that before. It slows. It does cryo. Target speed reduced by 35% for 10 seconds. Cryogenic grenade explode for 62 damage. The thing is crazy. So on top... Oh, maybe the 47 is the crowd damage, and then it goes times 2, so the damage gets reduced? Or something? Have an update coming out soon, or see... Oh, there's, tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. There's going to be an update that changes the way rifles work. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Ultrasight weapon. But yeah, there's they're going to change the way that... Puppy, I love you, but you gotta get out of the way sometimes, puppy. They're going to change the way that all the rifle mods work, because the way they are right now, I think everything is a little OP, and they're going to shift damage on rifles as well to make it more of a unique experience when picking certain weapons. Because right now, if you're using a rifle, you're using or for the longest time the meta was a quad fixer, right? And then they changed some stuff with heavy weapons, so right now the strongest weapon in the game is Gatling plasma. So Gatling Plasma, then Auto Axe. So you're gonna have a probably Furious Gatling Plasma, and then one of the 4-star mods is like it's like Pounders, but for is that right? Hold up, 4-star mod. Which one is it? Toggle craftable. Why isn't it showing the online? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Pounders, which is like the most amazing thing, plus 10% per onslaught stack, plus 10 stacks. Plus 10% damage per onslaught stack, plus 10 stacks. 100% more damage. You're gonna get 100% more damage. This is like the best 4-star mod for an auto axe or like an auto weapon. And then I think there's one of those that's for... I thought there was one of those for ranged as well. And +2 action point region at the cost of rads. Cost of rads? How does that work? Interesting. What else is there? The greater the equipped item condition, the greater the weapon damage. Whoa! That's really cool. Pinpoint is cool. You do extra damage to appendages. I go bang rocks? Oh, you skipped him today? Oh my god. Where is it? I have this one in Circlers. I have that. I guess there's not one. Okay, so Pounders is the big one. So if you Pounders and Furious on a weapon, you get a ton of damage, because Furious gives you 9 stacks of where is it? Furious. Yeah, 9 stacks of Onslaught. So you have 19 stacks of Onslaught. You do 190% more damage from Pounders. And you do what's half of that? Oh my god. 85% more damage from Furious. So you're just it melts. It absolutely melts. But whatever the setup is for Gatling Plasma, each shot is hitting for like 500 damage or something ridiculous. I saw it on when I was looking at Night Taylor's build, and he was shooting, and every shot did so much damage. During Expedition Day, it was ending. That's not, oh, free stamps, nice. Did you get all the mods for your auto axe yet? I don't really know what else there is to get that's not something that's going to be like aesthetics or like camp decorations or something. Isn't there a Bloom event? Yeah, there's going to be a Bloom event. Okay. Let's see if we can get to Susan's cabin. And check every nation's ore deposits every day. It's like 75-minute mind numb? Oh no. Need a Force Legendary mod and you're good? Yeah, same. I have Encirclers on mine, so it sometimes, like, it'll always do 10% more damage. Because there's one enemy. But, like, Pounders would be amazing. I haven't seen anyone selling Pounders mod. If I did, I would have bought it immediately. Okay. I gotta remember to get crits this time.
You know, one of those big monsters sorta looked like Dorothy from finishing school. Just a bit less ugly.
Just a bit less ugly, damn. The fucking shade. She was like, one of those monsters looks like Dorothy from finishing school. Just a bit less ugly. What did Dorothy do to her? Are you just mooching? Are you a big old moocher? But yeah, if we were able to consistently do the raid, we'd get weapons and patterns and all that stuff that drops that kind of stuff. Scissors. Scissors. So what exactly do I have to do? Crit hit to Beelzebub. Crit hits. Kill bugs. Complete the Big Bloom weekly challenge. Oh, are these weekly challenges? Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Your game for it just needed crew? Yeah. We could 3-man it. It's just a little difficult. It's so easy with 4 people as long as someone knows how to do it. The third encounter is the one, or the fourth encounter. There's one encounter that I'm just like not super familiar on how to do it well. I know how it works. I just don't know how to do it well. And then the boss is a damage check. It's a damage check and like an awareness check. You'll be a backpack? You could, I mean, listen, you don't need to be a backpack. We'll carry you, but also, as long as you do some damage, you're good. And if you die, then we still got you. So Kiku, Guardian, Karma, Ollie, that's 4. You know what? I'm going to speak to her right away.
Watch your step. There's quite a few.
I'm going to speak to her right away.
I think the problem is, I tried literally. Do you think? If you see any piles of bones,
See any piles of bones in the meadow, ignore them. That's just Richard. Okay, I would like to talk to her.
look who it is.
Start event. There we go.
I want
Did you not?
well, look.
Atlantic City?
How? Now, some of the pollen, of course.
Prepare to frolic in the meadow. We're gonna frolic. You do pretty good damage? Nice. We'll do whatever we can to enable you. It's not that bad. The first encounter, if we can do enough damage fast enough, we can get it in one phase. And that's nice. I don't expect that because you need a lot of damage. But yeah, it's nice if you can get it quick. Second encounter. I don't remember where the location of all the things are, but as long as we're defending, I think it's doable. And if we fail them, you just do them over again. Not a big deal. I'm trying to frolic. Where's the event? Okay. Ow. We got our crits. That's good. What are these random mines? I need to kill insects. It's so lagged. Oh my god. So if I take these and I don't deposit them, do I get to keep them? I cannot disarm the mine. Good to know. This is interesting. The amount of lag happening right now is kind of bonkers. I was like, well, maybe if I stream this on the second computer, I don't think that would help this situation. Freedom of Worlds. That's their little tag. They're a bunch over here. Ow. You know, I haven't seen the pile of bones she was talking about. Haven't seen that one yet. Still looking for it. I'm like spamming the button to pick things up. I should probably deposit these flowers. Yeah, I had a lot. That was a lot. Ow. How many frickin' bugs do I need to kill? Hey, right as I said it, we did it. We completed 2 weeklies. Nice. Wow, that was a big rank up. Why? Why do you want me to blow up so much? How did Overgrown get here? That's what I want to know. Are Overgrown going to be a thing now? Like, you have the Lost and these crazy Overgrown in Skyline Valley. Everything else everywhere else is the same stuff. Do I get to keep these? No, they're quest items. I think people are holding off on depositing them so they can get kills and stuff for the weekly. I guess I'll wait. Oh, we only have 2 minutes left. Did it. Alright, we gotta set them on fire. Wait, what? Weed killer, okay.
Don't worry about all the explosions. They build character.
I am on fire. I don't know. I don't know if these count. I'm way too far. Oh, but that hit something? Okay. How did I catch on fire?
You're doing great, sweetheart. Give 'em hell.
I'm just gonna relax for this one. We're just gonna watch other people set them on fire for this. Just gonna throw some... randomly throw stuff. I guess I could use my napalmer.
Avoid the plant monsters. They just wanna eat you alive and leave you for dead, like my ex-husband.
It's so random. This part of the event is kind of silly. Like, it's saying set overgrown on fire. We've only done 5 of 25. Somehow.
Run over flowers. How wonderful. And now I just need you to burn up all those dusty pleasure liquids. Use whatever you have at your disposal and light 'em up. Just like a Christmas tree, dearie.
Ah. Okay, we're at 11. That's go. Oh wait, they're starting to appear now. This is good. Look at that, it's just floating there. I'm out? No! Ow. You can only ever have 25. I think they were glitched into the tree. Imagine missing on this because stuff was like glitched out of where you could hit it. That did not help. I just ran midair. That was crazy. Where are the rest of them? Oh wait. No, that's the grenades. This is different. This is a new experience. Event failed. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. It fucking glitched and we all failed, the like 30 people that are here. Oh, now they show up? Oh, brother, this stinks. WT frick. Wait. Why am I so far to the side? Oh. I gotta adjust that again. I am kind of... I'm not talking to you, phone. Never am I ever talking to you, phone. Well, that was a bust. That did not count towards complete the event. WT fuck. Hey, you got a free Pedro. Congrats. Yeah, I don't know, man. The imagine if turned into wow, that happened. I mean, I guess it just is what it is. I don't know. If we did the event with, like, if we did the event on a private server, it wouldn't have that issue. But then you're on a private server, and, like, what's the point? Doesn't make sense. The buddies are streaming right now. Hold on, I want to see what they're playing. It's a new game? No, same game. Okay. I feel like I want to switch games now because I'm slightly annoyed. Ever so slightly. Not like in a way that'll linger or anything. Just like switch it up. I don't know. Actually, I did finish all my weeklies and... Oh, did you see this? It was during the Easter event. You get an Easter bunny. Easter bunny helmet. Cosmetic. Hello! Hello, Lunchbox Hero. Can I drop it? Ah, deletes it if I drop it. Am I missing his ear? I know, right? I mean, it is Fallout, so you kind of... You get what you get. Unfortunately. Sometimes what you get is a bad hand. Easter Bunny got hecked. Thank you for the happy lunchbox, hero. Hero of the lunchbox. What are we celebrating? Hello, friends. I think Zombie and I are gonna play Dying Light 2 after stream. If he's still down, I'm down. I've already committed. I've already said yes. That yes is not going to change. I didn't want to buy that. Whatever I bought, I didn't want to buy that. So if you want to join us, we'll be in my Discord. My Discord. If you're not part of that Discord, thank you for the bits. That is a cat. Discord. Where's the thing? Discord. If you want to just hang out and watch, you're welcome to hang out in Discord. In there, it's open to anyone who wants to hang out. There's the Discord. If you haven't joined yet, make sure you react to the rules to gain access to the rest of the server. I've noticed that some folks have not. That's okay, but when they message me and they're like, hey, why is your server so small? And I'm like, it's because you didn't listen to instructions, my friend. And they're like, oh shit. And they're like, holy shit, there's a whole server. There's a whole ass server, a whole asshole server with stuff that I never knew anything about. And then they're there. I don't want. Ah, Jingle Jangle's so good though. What else is there to do? We did the event. We did our dailies. We did our weeklies. We did the event. We're missing Killing Lost, but we'll do that later. Let's see what else is available in the season. I think I have enough to buy the power armor. Yeah. All right, we need 240 total to get the vending machine and the railway rifle. I want to make a new camp, but I also don't want to make a new camp. Recon armor. I don't use recon armor. It's just like, after you get Secret Service armor, it's the best in slot. It is a heavy, but it's the best in slot. It reaches all the soft caps or everything. Biggest iron. If it's next, I'll refund your points. Let me just double check. All right, big iron? No. We're taking your points. You almost got it for free. Oh, there it is. We'll put this up to 10. Put it up to 11. The civil engineer paint is interesting. What the heck? I didn't get this? How did I not get this? Okay, we need the nosy glasses. How did I skip this? You tried to play it when wait. Try to play when you joined, but it ate your coins? What? What? Oh, Kent needs those? Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say you even tried to redeem it. That's crazy. It was just Karma Kent. I don't like that. It's weird because I have no control over channel points or anything like that. It tells you it was on cooldown? Huh. It does have like a 30-minute cooldown, or it has some kind of cooldown on it. I actually don't remember. What's the cooldown? Big Iron. What is your cooldown? Cooldown is 1 hour. But if you were I think you would have been the first person to redeem it. So I don't know. Yeah, yours would have been the first redeem. I don't know why it didn't let you. That's so weird. Did you know there's a way to solo this fight? The first fight of the encounter, there's a way to solo it. And it's difficult as fuck. Big Iron 60 minutes? Yeah. So... Oh, this is a Big Iron build? I need another loadout. Does it cost 500? Yeah. Another loadout. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So we need max strength. We need max luck. Probably max int. Probably endurance. Why do I feel like I have so few points? Uh, what do we need? We need Ricochet. We need... Thank you for the big iron redeem. What else do we need? I guess Bloody Mess, sure. And then... like Action Boy or something. Evasion is no power armor, so we don't use evasion. Armor breaks more slowly. Wait. I don't know if that matters. Because we're going to be in power armor. Ignore armor. Yeah, we want that. Wait. No. We don't. We're not going to use it. Heavy gun to do any damage. Stable tools. Yeah. Well, honestly, hold up. We could do science and fusion core duration and where is it? Do we not need int? Can't remember now. We need... Wait, what is this? First aid, no. Makeshift weapons, yeah. Charisma. We could go for... not friendly fire. What is it? Oh, we need another point in charisma for tenderizer. Okay. I don't remember everything we need. Endurance we need through hiker for sure. Where's that strength now? Is strength through hiker? No, it's here. Okay. We need incisor. We need... that. Weapons way less. We need... martial artist. We need... slugger. So master slugger... expert slugger... and then slugger. I don't know what else we need here. We're not doing concentrated fire. Oh, this is really good too. Concentrated fire on the heavy weapons that shoot a bunch. Really, really good. Because you don't have to be in bats or anything. It just works. Kind of silly how good it is. I don't know how long it lasts though. We have an extra point in... we want to keep our luck really high for Ricochet. Oh. Shit. I forgot what... is it here? There's one thing we need with... when you have power armor on and a heavy weapon, it does a thing. And I forgot what that is. Is it endurance? It might be an endurance. Yeah, here it is. Bullet shield. Gain 20% deflect chance for 6 seconds when firing a heavy gun. So bullet shield is big. I guess we'll reduce damage. We'll do... Good doggy. We don't need good doggy. I guess Ironclad is good. Life Giver is good. Get like one more thing. Natural resistance is good because I think poison resistance helps for that fight. We'll lose. What else helps here? Hmm. I don't know. These are all no power armor. So I don't remember. I guess Born Survivor is fine. That'll help keep us alive for a sec. Okay, let's lose a point of agility and put it into charisma. We can't do that. Okay, let's lose a point of int and put it into charisma. And that'll allow us to put on tenderizer. Okay. And there's a bunch of stuff here we can do, so let's do that, I guess. Class Freak, yeah, that's a good one. Crit Savvy doesn't matter. I don't know if Junk Shield matters. We don't have any junk on us. When has a chance to repair? So let's do that. Lucky Break, sure, has a chance to repair. 6% chance to reload when your clip is empty, huh? Gain health regeneration while inside or while outside during rain or rad storms. Huh. So many points. What else do we do?
Think how small these mountains are.
Occasionally appear to revive you when down. Sure. Mysterious Survivor. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Mysterious Survivor. Okay. Mysterious Survivor will regularly appear to revive you when down. Good. Now I have 2 points left. What do we have? Any kill in VATS has a no. Misses in VATS now contribute a crit meter based on luck. That's kind of interesting. We're not using VATS. Crit Savvy? Yeah, I don't even know. Sure, whatever. Okay, so our melee weapons weigh super little, so that's good. We have the faster attack speed. We have more damage, so 55% more damage. I don't know if concentrated fire will matter. Concentrated fire will matter too much. Why I can't speak. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. So that's the build. That's gonna be the power armor build that we're gonna use for this attempt at soloing the raid first enemy. And we're gonna use the what are you using? I don't know if this will work how I want it to work. But it's a heavy that has vampires on it. I mean, Holy Fire is also a heavy that has fire. Try Holy Fire. The fake Holy Fire. I guess we grab Holy Fire. Grab some fuel. We want like 1,000, I guess. Okay, that doesn't weigh too much. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna want to that. So we have our heavy weapon, we have our power armor, we have a fusion core, we have our auto axe.
Imagine that I would share a home with.
Nice, we got another blood pack. Blood packs are nice because it lets us craft vamps. I don't know if we need it. I think Guardian mentioned we need it for something else, and he was using it to craft that. But I want them for vampires. Ooh, so much drugs. Blood pack. Buff out. Let's sell our Delbert Company Tea recipe. It's at the bottom because it's a recipe, not a plan. It tries to sell for 0. There. See if anyone buys it. Good luck. Alright, let's try soloing this thing. It's going to be pain, but we'll try it. It's going to be a big old pain in the body. I don't remember how to make a private team. Because I don't want other people joining in when I try this. I could do it on a private server, but I don't want to take the time. But I need to be on a team because I get a buff. I should go get all my buffs. Okay, let's be smart about this. Let's be a little smarter about this. Just a little bit. All right. Getting all the buffs. Int. What's the music one called? Well tuned. We're gonna get well tuned. We'll get more luck and perception off of the little bowling thing. We'll get our XP buff from the book and from sleeping. What? Did you give my duck sunglasses? It's very Top Gun. Wait. Oh, how funny. This will come in handy when I die. Because we modified it, it actually didn't play the sound. It does have a cooldown, like a 10-minute cooldown, but I don't know if I triggered the cooldown. Because I think I'm exempt from it. But yeah, it looks very like you can be my wingman anytime. It's very very Top Gun. Only my emote will trigger it, okay? Lunchbox hero. I don't have the glasses to be able to do that. The dog teleports into the bed and it makes me a little uncomfy. Wait for it. Muffin. You're poor and only sub to Shay because Prime. Oh. Yeah, I subbed to Shay with Prime today. I re-upped my Prime. Re-up. Re-upped. Accept your salute. I can't trigger the noise on command. It has a cooldown. Alright, we got all our buffs. I think this gives us agility, so let's do this. Using Slew Solidarity, I like it. Oh, I lost. Okay, I did give us agility. Oh, agility perception, interesting. Okay. We got our buffs going. We got all our stuffs going. Let's try one of these. Let's have a Mega Sloth mushroom soup. Mega Sloth mushroom soup buff. It's 100% extra crit damage. Alright. Good luck, everyone. I actually don't know how this is going to go at all. I mean, I'm probably going to die. I'll just start there. I'll probably die. But there's a chance that I don't. So we have to have this equipped, and then we have to have Holy Fire? Question mark? And then we have the right build on. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Try and solo this. I don't want to die. I fully expect to die, though. Dying is not what we want. Living is what we want. We can spam... Oh, I hope I don't run out of heals. We can spam heals, which is nice. In Power Armor, there's no animation for using heals. We want this. We want to do this, and we want to do Hellcat needs to go here. I don't know if they patched this. If they patched it, we're just kind of gonna die. And then we boop this.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Oh. There's no audio cue. It messed up. I'm gonna die. Alright, this is messed up already, so... Let's try this again. Let's try this again. You have to wait for the lights to turn on. And it took so long to turn on from server lag or whatever was going on. I panicked. I slightly panicked. But I need to do this. I need to do this thing. This odd thing that lets me... I need to do this thing to be able to do this thing. So we're doing the thing. But I've seen people solo this before, and they just rip. But they had pounders. But it should be okay, because I switched to electric. Electric does more damage against this enemy. The most I've done is like 2/3 of the enemy's health. I haven't gotten past that. But if we ever have to jump off of the platform, then we're just kind of screwed. All right, this time we have to wait for 3 lights to turn on and then go in. We can't panic. Cannot panic. I could have just died, but this saves... It doesn't save time, but it saves durability, I guess. Okay. Alright. We got our Holy Fire. It fires instantly, which is good. There's no spin up.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Okay.
Activating defense systems.
Where did my power armor go? Oh no. This was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan. Did they change something? I don't know if they changed something. Maybe it was in the wrong spot. I wonder if they patched it. I don't know if they patched it. I don't know if they patched it. I don't like this. If it's not soloable anymore, there's a chance that it's not soloable anymore. Hey, loot. Blowfly meat. Nice. Okay. So that was a new one. I have never seen power armor disappear like that while doing this. But it didn't disappear the first time. But we were super lagged the first time. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm doing is not a thing that we're supposed to do. It's a little... We're taking advantage of the mechanics of this insta-death. And the way we're taking advantage of it is by using invincibility frames of getting into our power armor to get past it. Which is not the way it's intended to be done, but it is a way that can be done. So like... Okay, we can still get in there. So we hit the button. Alright, now we gotta wait.
Alert.
We gotta make sure.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Okay, third light's on. We go in. You can see that the electricity here is going to activate. Normally that would instantly kill us. But because we did this thing, we don't die. Now we're on the platform. This guy should be taking damage right now, but he's not. This is very odd. I've never seen this happen. Okay, so we fell off the platform. We fell off the platform and instantly died. So normally this guy just shoots a lot. But I think because we're on a public server and there's a heck ton of lag, it's just not working the way it's supposed to work. So let's leave the world. Let's just leave. We'll try this on a private server. Try it on a private world. And if you want to join in, you're welcome to. If you want to join in on my private world, I don't think it'll affect this in any way. Yeah, you're welcome to join in. I've seen people do this with a Gatling plasma, like with 4 people doing Gatling plasma, and just it also shreds like crazy. But again, we're trying to solo this, so we'll just try it. We'll try it again. Not an easy thing, so we're trying to do the not easy thing, but it worked. We know it's still is a thing, even though our armor disappeared that one time, which I have no idea why. Okay, we're doing it. We got our world going. Constructed of thick, hand-welded steel or aluminum, metal armor offers additional protection against physical damage. As a ghoul, I think you don't want any radiation protection. So you skip Secret Service armor, I think is what you do. You can't do overeaters, so it doesn't work. We're still in power armor, aren't we? Get out of there, buddy. Alright. It does damage. It does damage quickly. Okay. Attempt number 2. This is number 2. Definitely only the second attempt. We're trying. We're trying to make it happen. This guy. And this thing. And where's the ammo container? Okay, we have enough fuel. We have plenty of fuel. Okay, this is good. I only have to do like 1 shot every 6 seconds. Like do a shot, switch, do DPS for like 3 seconds, switch. And I do the DPS because I want vampires to heal me. We still have a bunch of stim packs, so that's good. Okay. Right, there's not going to be any lag, so this should start up right away this time.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Okay, third light. Also, with no lag, the potential to die to like just regular damage is much higher. So this guy should be shooting at us too, but he's not shooting at us. Thank you. We're not there yet, but... So this guy should be shooting lasers and shit at us, and it's not. It's doing like no damage to itself. This is so weird. I've never experienced this. I don't know if they changed the I don't know if they changed something or what.
Death is the only possible outcome of this engagement.
Yeah, shoot me. Shoot me with your regular weapon. But you can see how fast I regen when I'm using the auto axe. How is this doing no damage back? I don't understand. Oh, is this gonna kill me now? Yeah. I tried to press the button to crit, and I jumped instead. Okay, so I guess I don't know if they changed its mechanics or what, but it's not doing the thing that it generally usually does. So I don't know. Spoiled Brahmin milk. Brahmin milk. It's going bad. All right. Weapon. Holy fire? We do have a Gatling plasma, and I don't remember what it is. Or 2 Gatling plasmas? We have Gatling plasma. Ghoul damage on both of them. Gross. Projectiles explode. What were people using on theirs? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not working. So I guess we could try Gatling plasma. We'll try the one that explodes. Maybe we have a good 1-star mod. We could put vampires on it, I guess. We could also put... I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think this works anymore. If that's what's happening both times, I don't think it works anymore. Alright, we're gonna give up on this. Armor. What happened? Oh, I was like, what happened to my power armor? I'm in it. I am inside you, power armor. Alright, let's put our power... Oh no, we're keeping the power armor. We're keeping all this stuff. We'll put away our ammo, though. We don't need the fuel. Well, I guess it's either broken, or there's a different way to do it, or I'm doing it wrong. And I don't know what the answer is. So we're not gonna try it again. We got away with using 15 stim packs for those attempts. That's kind of crazy. Let's go to power armor and... Yeah. So now what? Now let's play a different game. We gave it a pretty good attempt. I'm happy with our attempt. Actually, let's go to a public world. I didn't realize maybe the event won't fail this time. Maybe we'll get the Bloomin done. I think I can do it. I didn't even have... Oh, yeah. I'm exempt from the cooldown. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, can I make myself exempt from wee, wee, wee as well? Can I... Is there a way to play it? I can play it, but I don't think you guys can hear it. That's not fun. That's not fun. Leave world. Thank you for the happy. Should do the Genshin quest soon. Has discussion canonically. Sorry, canonical Mpreg and Genshin in another chat. Wait, what? Has us discussion canonical Mpreg and Genshin in another chat. In another what? Eh? I think I missed something there. Discussing. Oh, discussing canonical Mpreg and Genshin. I gotcha. Wait, so who? Who what? I guess that's all story. We'll get the story. We'll get the story. I might end up doing it over the weekend or something. What's Mpreg? Pregnant. Prengant. Kiku is an innocent, beautiful, perfect angel. Do not sully her with the ways of the internet. How does one get pregnant? How to prengant? Am I prenanigant? Pregnanante. Think seahorses? Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh. Prengents. Male prengents. Wait, is there a cave there? Is that an actual cave? Can we go in that cave? I've never gone in that cave. Where's the event? I don't know where I am. I'm so far away. There I am. Yeah, is this a cave? Can we go in here? It looked like a cave. Yeah, what the heck? Honey. How do I get in there? Can't get in there. Alright, well. Are we going to be able to start the quest this time? Wait, Black-Eyed Susan. Did it just fully break? Did the event fully break? Have I played Luigi board? I have not. Did your autocorrect just go wild on you right now? Ouija, we do not use spirit boards in this house. The energy that is summoned from, you don't know where it comes from or what it is.
There's quite a few landmines here. I only wish my... Oh, what?
No Weggy board? But yeah, we've had our family is sensitive to certain energies, and we generally avoid. Wow, someone was able to get it to start. We generally avoid stuff like that. Like anybody using, the rule of thumb is if you can't explain it, you'll not muck with it out of reverence and respect. That's a pretty good rule. You're referencing this video? Oh. Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. A long time ago, a friend wanted to do that, and we did. And like, just it brought this weird energy. And we made sure to like say, hey, you can leave now, goodbye. And thankfully the energy left. It was like a mischievous energy. But in general, we just avoid that. And even like people using spirit boards on TV, same kind of danger if you didn't know. It doesn't matter. It's still like that hole that's being ripped into the veil is still happening over and over again. And it can affect you digitally because it's shit you don't understand and it's energy you have no control over. What is shooting at? Rude. Get wrecked. Discord. Yeah. I'm joining the Discord. We do silly stuff in there sometimes. We're gonna, Zombie Cookies and I are gonna play Dying Light after stream, so if you'd like to just hang out and voice chat, you don't have to say anything. You can just come hang out. You're more than welcome to. You could watch some bonus content. Commitment-free stream watching. You don't have to chat. You could just chill. You have to... Oh, did you react to the rules? If you react to the rules, you'll gain access to the rest of the server. I had it set up to tell people that every time, and I don't know what changed. I've been trying to fix the Discord, but it's kind of funny. Like, the launch page was supposed to be like, read and react to the rules to gain access, and that was it, but it's weird now. May have overlooked it. It happens. It happens. Okay. Alright, is this gonna be lagged? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, cool. A wedgie board? Am I throwing grenades? Freaking heck, man. Oh my god, I'm so lagged. Well... Excuse me. Honestly, I don't know what to do. We just gotta wait. We had so much time that last time. And it was like 6 minutes of nothing spawning and nothing happening. Okay, okay, it's happening. It's happening! They're being set on fire, but it's not counting. Got you in there? Yeah. Ignored it. It was like, I get my stream alerts? Oh no. Yeah, I've mentioned it in stream. Pretty much every time I'm like, hey, join the Discord. Make sure you react to the rules to gain access to the rest of the server. Because of that reason, for some reason, people just overlook it somehow. You know, okay. I think if I made everything else private, because there was a thing you have to do when you're trying to make it a community channel or some shit, where you have to have X amount of open channels and stuff like that. And I think I turned that off because it wasn't working right. I would love it. These all got set on fire and counted towards the objective. Yeah, but there was something with the server where you did a thing to do a thing and it just wasn't working right. I don't know. So this is the compromise now. We got it? We got it from downtown? We didn't get it. Oh. I just need everyone to set them on fire, please. I don't even care if I'm getting cooked. Okay. We did it. Okay, we didn't fail. That's good. Investigate the disturbance. Better not mess with Susan. Alright, where's Beelzebub this time? Hey, we're here. We're doing it. Good. Alright, good time. Good luck, everyone. Good luck on drops. Good luck. That's good timing. No Pedro? I know. Minpin Mama has... Ooh, we got a Gardener title. Minpin Mama has access to a special Minpin. Kinda Pedro. Yo, what's up, Glitch? Welcome in, by the way. Glory Bell. Alright, where's his title? Title Gardener. Clan Flower Crown. Are we able to get flowers outside the, what is that? What is that? What are you? Gloam Sap. Raw Cobalt Flux. Oh, whoa. Must be verdant over here or something. Whatever that is. Yeah, I haven't... That's the thing. I haven't gotten the flowers to be able to get the flowers, though. I've only gotten rad lilies. I haven't gotten the other flowers. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do I have to plant them myself? I plant them in the dirt? We're going to leave the lag zone. Wee wee wee. Yeah, let's get a free wee wee wee. I could do it for free. Can I plant them? Is that what it is? Because I didn't see... Living life without a stress. Thank you for the brain rot. I don't know what I would have done without it. We didn't die, zombie. We're still alive. Rude. It's gonna be on cooldown for when I actually die now. See, look, we only have the rad lilies. We only have the rad lilies. Other ones I can't plant them. Doesn't let me plant them. Unless we're reserving it. We're reserving it for when I die. Actually, I do have it as a we got something new, right? New.
Nothing smells normal anymore.
Pot of crystal cup. Or was it food? Yeah, I don't know where to get crystal cups from. I've already made this, so I can't make any more. I haven't learned this one, I guess? I thought I had more. But yeah, I don't know where the crystal cups are. I don't know where to get them. I haven't even gotten that one. Oh yeah, we got the beehive and the sap tree. Oh, I need the sap tree. The sap tree is important.
Would you
It's
like to join
adhesive.
my scavenger hunt?
Oh, we can't put that in front of that guy.
Unstable nuclear waste.
Jingle, jangle, jingle. Dog, I'm trying to move and you're right inside my butthole. Okay, we did it. It's not there. It's not there. It's not here. It's not there. It's not here? It's not here. Oh. Oh. There's a snow globe display, right? Do we have that? There's a bobblehead display. Yeah, Skyline Valley snow globe display. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Why is that so big? Huh. Wall decor. Wall decor. This isn't floor decor, it's wall decor. Oh, here we go. This works better. I like this stuff. One day we'll make a really nice little... You know what I have, actually? Where's the miscellaneous structures? I have the house. Here it is. I have the track home. So if we ever just want to make a nice little, like, white picket fence, Atomic Family, Fallout 76 house, here it is. We got it. I know, this looks so good. We got this. I like the Iron Mountain Anvil. I like it. It's nice. It's okay, though. It's just okay to me. Tree houses, like, if we're going to make a tree fort, that's cool. We can only do one, so it's not like you can make... Wait. You can do 4? Hold on, you can make 4 of these? I take it back. This is cool. The trailer's neat. I think I'd go for awning versus no awning. Oh, we can have another dog dirt pile? I didn't realize we could have two. But yeah, I would want to do that. This is neat. This is neat. The barn. Wow.
I never
My neighbors are very
imagined
loud.
I would share a home with
I heard them through the hallway, through the front door, into my bedroom.
this.
It's a little bridge? We got a little bridge? Oh. Why are you running? Why are you running? I like this. I like this thing. I had this in my old house. It'd be weird to log into my PlayStation account and see what everything looks like now. Especially because it's so far behind. Like I'm a couple hundred levels behind. Okay. I don't know how to get the flowers. I have one. We can get them. But I don't know where else to get them. Can't understand. Cobalt Flux is gonna go bad. So we just bop it. Thank you for the wah wah wah. A blessed chat with the wah 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 cat. Alright, anti-armor? Nope. Furious? Good luck getting Furious. Nope. Overeaters? We got Arms Keeper, and we learned how to make enamel metal. What is Arms Keeper? Weapon weight reduction. We didn't learn it, though. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go sell our stuff and we'll switch up games. A couple hours of Fallout is always a good time. Man, it's so weird that... It's so weird that soloing the, I didn't read anything about it recently, if anything got changed or not, but it's just weird that it changed without... I just didn't... I don't know. I tried it like last week and it was like, the attempts were attempting, and then now it... Was it last week? Ah, shit, I don't have any time concept anymore. Sack? No, Tick Blood? Tick Blood. You can place your controller. Starting to drift? What controller do you use? Out of curiosity. We'll just sell those. Because I'm using a PlayStation controller, and I have gotten drift a few times. And hypothetically, you could order a new controller. And if that new controller somehow has drift, you could return said controller. But also, if you're playing on PC, you're playing on PC, right? Okay, so the app I'm using is called DS4 Windows. This controller has drift. 100% this controller has drift. You can mitigate that in this app. DS4 Windows. DS4 Windows. You go in, you adjust it. Is this even the Fallout stuff? No, I need to be on Fallout. Wow. Okay. You can adjust for stick drift. And it's super nice.
You looking at me? How about you stop?
So this controller has drift, but no, I wanted to keep the Grape Mentats. Shit. Is Grape? I think Grape is just charisma. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, that's a workaround. I noticed Genshin is very, 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 very sensitive to stick drift. Like your characters will start walking. You're like, I didn't know I had stick drift, and your characters will be like, yeah, bro, you got stick drift. But this lets you like add a wider dead area, and it could just be like just enough for the stick drift to not matter. It's not gonna impact like fine movement, you know, like still do this whole thing and not be like running because you have to kill so much stick drift. You're down to just Natlan? What do you mean you're down to Natlan? Oh, you mean you finished everything but Natlan? Shit. That is quite the... Have you finished? Wait. Have you done all the story quests? I know we were joking about how I still have some and how, like, random streamers still have, like, a bunch of story quests still. Have you finished all of them? Not the Hangouts, just story quests. Because Hangouts don't count. The Hangouts are bullshit. Oh, you have tons of quests. Same. Same. No, 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 no. I was aiming. Just let me aim. Ah! Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay. I just need like one good hit here. Yeah, we did it. Get out of here. Mine now.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes.
You don't get to just shoot me and live, buddy. Pal. Friend. Okay. Daily ore grind and Natlan is done now? Okay. That one you're done with. I gotcha. I thought you were saying you were done with like everything in every place except for Natlan. It's like, damn. All the little hidden missions, side quests, all that stuff. I know you said you glitched into the mission that I just recently finished, the fortune mission. Are you ever gonna do that fortune mission? By the way. Yeah. Did you do it? It is funny. Did you do it?
Never imagined that I would.
I remember you said you glitched into it. That's why I'm wondering. Oh, you did finish it? Okay. I was laughing when what's it called? The person that gives you the fortune slip is like being nicer, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, they're so much nicer now," because they're a spy, and the spy didn't know the person was an asshole, and they weren't playing their role right. Made me laugh. A few months ago, you glitched it with Sayu? How did you do that? How'd you glitch it? Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it for Fallout. We're going to play Genshin next. Stick drift thing, yeah. We're not going to show Genshin yet because we don't want to dox our information. I did throw some wishes on the weapon, by the way. Imagine my surprise. Imagine my surprise when I didn't get the thing that I wanted. Imagine how surprised I was. Game updated to Genshin Impact. One character small enough to wiggle their way through the crack is Sayu? It's hard. Took an hour. You could have finished, if you had all the steps done, you could have finished the quest in an hour. You could have legitimately finished the quest in like under an hour. Aside from the daily stuff you have to do. That's the only annoying part. You can only do so much per day. Yeah, the time lock, exactly. Yeah, that's... I like that idea. I honestly really like that idea. But also, if you forget about it like I did, how many years later did I finish it? How many years later? Wait a minute. Ow. How did you guys escape? How did you escape? Weapon banner is a scam? So you didn't win? Thinking about trying for the weapon? You just want to wait for the next character reveal? I figure if I'm really excited for it, I'll just spend some cash. Like I'm not too crazy about it. And if I miss it, I miss it. I've come to the point where, because I have so many characters and so many weapons and stuff like that, I'm just like, whatever. Pretty whatever about it. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going here. Oh, remember you were saying they have the pricing of everything? What I didn't realize until today was this. Where it says, the cost of obtaining 5-star event exclusive characters may vary from $1.98 to $475.20. Yeah, I missed that part. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I already knew that, like, you know, top-ups cost X amount, and we already figured the price. We already figured the price to get a character, but this is, it's funny. It says from 198, which is this, if you get the 8080. So from 198 to 400 whatever dollars. And that's for a C0. And that's with the worst pity. So let's say you're 90 every time. 90 every time. That's how that figures in. Yeah. I wonder what prompted that. Because I know people were always like, gotcha's a scam, blah blah blah. So here. 180. What is this? Let's say you get it. If you have the worst luck. FTC in something in the EU? Ah, okay. Okay. 180 times 1.98. 180 times 1.98. That doesn't add up. $180 times 1.98 is $356.4. Right? And this is saying that, oh, 50 and a half wish, unit prices, price per unit is 198. So per wish, it's 198. Right? So one wish is 198. Oh, but you have to buy. No. Yeah, but the price, it has a different price here. Hold up. We're in the calculator app. So this says anywhere from 198, which we saw, to 475.2. 475.2, right? So but you always get the you always get the 1600 bonus. You never don't get it. I've never seen an instance of buying Genesis crystals without the bonus. Like, does the bonus ever go away? So, okay, hold up. Let's just do the math. Let's do the math on this, right? If it's 475.2, there's a double annual bonus that does go away. You're in two chats right now. You're going quasi crazy. I've never seen that bonus go away though. I've seen people buy 80/80 multiple times and the bonus never go away. So okay, so if we do 475.2 divided by 180, you're paying 264 unit price. Yeah. That one always happens after the that one happens after the 0.0. They always reset it at the 0.0. Like the X.0. So that one you only get once. You get once a year. For each one, for each of the different numbers. So like on reset, you'll get double. On X.0, you get double of everything if you buy them. Yeah, it goes away after you use it. But what I'm saying is... Oh. Okay, this makes sense now. If you buy your wishes, if you're a silly bean and you buy your wishes, you buy your Genesis crystals for 99 cents each, and you only buy them for 99 cents each, it could potentially cost $475.20. If you have the worst pity, on 180 wishes, if you buy only 99-cent Genesis crystals, it'll cost $475.20. Yeah. But if you're buying them at the 80/80 price, you're going to get a discount, right? So at the 80/80 price, it's 180 wishes times 1.98. It's going to cost you $356.4. If you get the worst pity, $356.40. Rationalizing the difference between 475 versus 300. 475 versus 350, but still, yeah. That's why I said saving. You're saving $169. Right? Ish, $170. So you say you save $170. The game is not pay to win. The addictiveness is the pay to win part. And they really create a sense of they do a good job creating a sense of like demand. Like this demand that doesn't exist. Because you can play the whole game without spending a dime. You can literally play the entire game without spending a dime. If you don't care about Spiral Abyss, if you don't care about Imaginarium, if you just want to do story and run around, you could do that. If you max out your builds on all your 4-star characters, shit, you would have really strong teams. You just won't necessarily have enough characters to do Imaginarium fully. You might be able to do the Abyss fully with some 5-star characters and all the 4-star characters maxed out. Because you're going to get enough Primo Gems to make wishes if you save them for stuff you want. You're going to get a bunch of standard wishes because you're making... Why can't I change this? You're getting a bunch of standard wishes because you're making wishes with from the Stardust Exchange. You know, you're getting these wishes because you're already making wishes. Pay to FOMO, yeah, exactly. So if you don't have the time to farm, which that only goes to a certain point, right? Farming only goes so far because there are only so many Primo Gems you can farm in the game. There is a point where once you farm everything, there is no way to get a Primo Gem in the game until they release new content. So I still have Primos from doing the Escoffier Treasure, or sorry, Escoffier Character Quest. I have Primos from doing the Archon Quest. I have Primos from doing the story quest. Plenty of Primos. Haven't gotten them yet. The hangout stories. Primos. Lots of Primos. Will I ever do them? Ending rewards, yeah. Alright, 60 Primos. Someone, wait, who has 12? Someone had 12. Too many buttons. Someone had 12. Like 12 different endings or some shit. Yeah. Noel. Still 60. Let's assume 60 for each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll just say 18. 18 times 60. 1,080. 1,080 Primos from doing all the hangouts. It's not a lot. 1,080 is not a lot. It's not a lot. That's not even a 10 pull. And then if you go into your Serenity pot, which I did this a little bit on stream a while back. I was building out all of the which is funny, I can actually do it here. I forgot I left this intentionally empty. Like I left this zone empty and I can put stuff here. But if I were to craft... Yeah, no load, okay. So if you go to Outdoor Sets, and you go to the second tab, you can see how many characters... See the check marks? If you got check marks on everyone, that means you've gotten all the Primos, but you have to have all the characters to be able to do it. But that's 20 Primos each character. 20 per character. So this is 120 Primos. That's a lot. That's 160 Primos. That's enough for a wish. Again, 160, enough for a wish. So if you do all of these furniture sets, that's a lot of Primos. It's a heck ton of Primos. But there are only so many. They keep releasing them, but there are only so many. Like this is only Kujo Sara? Like you need all that stuff for 20 primos. I mean, it's cool. Like all these premades are really cool, honestly. But like there are primos to be had that I haven't gotten. But once I do all these, once I do the story quests, once I do the hangouts, these are actually really nice. No, that's the thing. It's never ending until it's not. Like, yeah, they release new ones every once in a while, but like this is just Mualani. It's Mualani and Shalonin. Ron and Xiao? Excuse me? That's not a Xiao, that's Kanich. Yeah, it's just like these are one or two offs. And you have to have the character. They're nice though. I like it. I like the premades. They're fun. But again, if you were to do this, you get the primos, right? You get them. You do the hangouts, you get the primos. You do the story quest, you get the primos. There's going to be a point where there's nothing I can do inside the game that gets me primos. I can do the check-in every day. I wanted to loot this so bad. I can do the check-in every day and get, what is it, 60 primos a month? I can do the dailies and the weeklies. Sorry, just the dailies. You do the dailies to get primos. So if you're not doing dailies, you're not getting primos. And that's what, 120 a day? Is that right? Ah, that's not here. Where is it? Where is it? We are gonna farm for a Escoffier soon. We're just going on an adventure to find primos. Logging can be really something? No, it's more than 60 a day. It's more than 60 a day. For sure. Because you get, yeah. You get the 40 here, and then you get 20, so it's 50 a day. I remember it was more because it's with the 90 per day, it's enough to not get one wish. It's 80? No, it's not 80. There's no way. It's 10 each, and then you get 20 for the bonus reward. 20, 40, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40. Plus the 20, 60. No, don't worry about it. No need to apologize. It's math and numbers, and we just went through a bunch of them. So you get 60 for doing the dailies. If you buy the Welkin, you get 90. You're getting 150 a day. That's not enough for a wish per day. So if you only spend $5 a month, which is for a game like this, if you're playing WoW, you're spending what, 15 bucks a month? Which is like the kind of rationalization, because it's getting you digital stuff. But if you want the digital stuff, you do the thing, and I enjoy it, so I'm gonna pay it. You pay the $5 a month, or $5 a cycle for the Welkin. That's what, 90 days of, how many days is it? 30 days of 90. Yeah. Across 30 days, yeah. So you get 3,000 total. Yeah, it's like a subscription. Honestly, if they had a subscription that said, hey, pay 15 bucks a month to get this stuff, I would probably do it, and then never have to think about getting the battle pass and never have to think about getting the Welkin. You just get the things every day. I would probably do that. I would, just to never have to think about it. Like, oh no, my Welkin's running out. Shoot. You just get it. But yeah, this is $5. That's interesting. They actually laid it out. Roughly equals Intertwined Fate 18.7. Meaning that the average cost per Intertwined Fate is approximately 27 cents. This is the best value you're going to get on wishes. 1,000,000,000%. The best value. You just have to log in every day. That's the catch. If you don't get it, you lose it. That's why they guarantee the 300. You instantly get the 300 because it covers the $5. And then the daily gift is 90. Yeah, it just takes time. But if you go to Crystal Top Off, you'll see $5 here gets you 300. That's why $5 here gets you 300 plus the 90 gift. And then the Battle Pass, if you buy the Battle Pass, $10. There you go. Or if you're an extra stuff enjoyer, you pay $20. You get the name card. You get the blueprint for the for this thing, special landscape. You get some fragile resin. There you go. I usually get the regular one, the Gnostic hymn, not the chorus. Yeah, you end up getting 680 primos, 4 wishes, and just some other stuff. But it's good. It's good value. And that's you get a weapon. You get a weapon, a crit weapon. That's the biggest thing. Where is it? All these weapons give crit. These are just good. Actually, I don't know if there are any that aren't typically used. Yeah, I've never gotten the expensive one either. I think, I might have an R5 deathmatch. I'm trying to max out deathmatch. I'm trying to max out Wolfang. I'm trying to max out Black Sword. I've gotten at least one of each. I think I'll be getting Sacrificial Jade next, though. For Nouvelette. Probably. Deathmatch is one of Escafia's best weapons? Really? Who do I have it on right now? I think it's on, Charles. Oh no, it's on Emily. Why do I have it on Emily? What does Emily want to use? That's a question. I like that you can hear my typing. Best weapon is her weapon. Oh, because deathmatch is her top. It's top 2. For Scafia's signature weapon, deathmatch R5, missive, Favonius, deathmatch, arguably builds too much crit. Oh, yeah, if you have more than one ice or cryo, you're probably gonna have too much crit, huh? What's Calamity Queller? Because that's her #1 replacement. Like, I don't even know what this is. Whose weapon is this? Missive Windspear, is that what I'm thinking it is? No. Wait, what? What? Do I have a missive? Oh, I do have. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. I have it on her right now. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it, I have to tab out every time. Oh, it's Shenhe's signature weapon. Okay. Yeah, I actually had missive on Shenhe, and then I switched this onto Shenhe. Because I don't know why, I just put it on her. It was something. I don't know, man. Whatever. But yeah. Can we enhance this today? Is this a today thing? Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Fudge. We can craft a bunch of these. Not a big deal. Stardust exchange. Where's the other one? I don't know if I need anything else. We'll save. Yeah, we can do plenty of these now. Oh, so you farm those guys from the chasm? Yeah. I went back and farmed them, but then I stopped. I just said F. Heckin' F. I don't farm weapon materials. You already know this. And then I forget the day that I'm supposed to farm them, and then I don't farm, and then I end up doing it on Sunday. I forget. But yeah, this is what I'm left with after leveling stuff up on her. Got defense. What is this, level 8 now? No, it's level 4. I got a roll in defense, and I was like, fuck this. And then this one, I was like, okay, crit rate, that's fine. Oh no, I rolled crit rate, and I'm like, oh, 1 into percent HP? Percent HP isn't crazy bad. It's not the worst thing, and I put one more and it went to it bricked. And then I was like, okay, how about this one? I rolled attack percent, I was like, great. I rolled crit, I was like, great. I rolled EM, I was like, whatever, EM isn't terrible. And then I rolled flat HP, and I was like, fuck this. And then this one, I rolled crit damage, and I'm like, yeah. And I rolled defense percent, I'm like, but it has attack percent and crit rate. Let's roll one more time, and it went into defense again. Yeah. If all the points went into crit damage from here, I would keep this. This would be good. It wouldn't be the best. It'd be good, though. But that's a 1 in 4 twice. It's a 1 in 16 of that happening. 1 in 16, that's bad odds. That's really bad odds. I mean, okay, if it goes into attack, that's not terrible either, attack percent. If it goes into crit rate, also not bad. But the odds of it going into defense are like 99%. If I roll this again and it goes into defense... Crit damage, defense, defense, defense. That's the order. That's how it is every single time with every single piece of equipment. And if you're not telling me that it's weighted to have that shit happen, this rolled with 4 stats. Defense, defense. It went into defense twice. That's a 1 in 16. The other one? 1 in 48. And it happened. Do you know how many times this happens, though? The last 5 stats I rolled were defense. So 1 in 4, 5 times. So 1 in 48 then becomes, what is that? What is 48 times 4? 160... 8 times 4 is... Sorry, hold on. Yeah, 4... Yeah. Wait. I did that wrong. It was 16 times 4. Okay, sorry. We're messing up our exponents. 4 times 4 is 16. Times 4 is 64. Times 4 is 256. So it was 1 in 256 that just happened. But how many times does this happen every single day to every single person playing this game? All the time. To me, I've seen it happen countless times. You just watched in real time. It rolled into defense 3 times in a row. Like, look at the stats on this garbage. Here, if this... roll into crit damage. Okay, EM. I don't know, it's all bad. I still need an attack. Attack sands. I'm assuming attack sands, right? Not like ER or something weird. It's just, we just want attack on her, yeah? I think this was the only decent thing I rolled. And I was like, I can deal with having 3 rolls onto recharge. Yeah. Having ER is fine. It has crit, it doesn't have attack percent, which would have been nice. But having the ER is nice. Not needed, not huge, but nice. Comfy. Because probably don't even care about this. The healing is okay. Actually, healing is really nice. How long does it last? It lasts 15 seconds if you have C2, right? Wait, which one extends that? Oh, sorry, C4. You have to have C4 to make that last for 15 seconds. But still, it's a heal. It's good. You're gonna want to get low temp maxed out. Because this is the skill you're gonna be using to shred. Does it even matter? Does it even matter leveling up stuff on her? If you're using her for damage, yeah, I guess it matters, but it feels like it doesn't even matter. Because this just works. By low temperature cooking or her burst. Yeah, I mean, level her skill, it's going to do damage, but like, if you're just trying to get shred and you don't have the ability to build her out, 188 at least, yeah. But if you're just trying to get shred and you don't have the stuff to build her out, all you have to do is switch over to her popper skill and then get out of it. There you go, minus 55% elemental resist. The team I had put together for just like for the time being, because I don't know what I want to do with it, was this. Kamisato will be the DPS. Farina is going to be the constant DPS and the heal and the extra damage from her burst. Shenhe's going to do a little bit of shred, but nothing in comparison to Escoffier. Wait, where is it? So you get a damage bonus to Cryo. Damage bonus to Cryo is big. And then if you max this out, it ends up being like minus 11% resistance or something, right? Goes up to 10. So 7 more points. It'll be 16%. Or sorry, 15% resistance reduction. Yalan Farina Escoffier is being called wheelchair? What the fuck? People are wild, man. What the fuck? Theoretically, strongest core to splash one in. So if I put Yell on here instead of Ayaka? So who would I use instead of Shenhe then? This setup carries. Why didn't they call it like wheelbarrow? Yelan for Shenhe. Oh, and Ayaka's gonna be damage? And we're gonna use Yelan's burst? Really? The extra cryo damage and the resistance reduction on Shenhe isn't as good as Yelan's damage? That's crazy. This is just Escoffier now. That's the team Escoffier. Really? But the extra attack, the extra cryo damage. Grants all nearby members the icy quill effect and deals cryo damage in different ways based on... Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Normal charge, plunging attacks, elemental skills, and elemental burst deal cryo damage to opponents. Damage dealt is increased based on Shenhe's current attack. Oh, it's not... Damage... Shenhe is kind of bad. I thought this was giving Ayaka a cryo damage bonus. When one cryo damage instant strikes multiple... Okay, yeah, no. This is just the quill. Wow, okay. Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
Who's our target this time? This is nice. Getting the extra health and stuff. She gives each individual cryo attack quills, yeah. So it's only a 15% shred at max level, at crown, when it's crowned. So you'd have 15% shred plus the 55% shred, which is not good. Shenhe wants a 4 cryo team realistically, yeah. So with the elements, we get extra HP, 40 cryo resist, or sorry, affected by pyro, 40% less. And then we get increased crit by 15% against enemies that are frozen or affected by cryo. So they're always going to be affected by cryo, so we're always going to have the 15% extra crit because of Escoffier's skill. And then we have the Blizzard Strayer on Ayaka, so you only want like 25% crit total on her, I think. Like some low, ridiculously low, like 36%, yeah. Because we'll have when a character attacks an opponent affected by cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. If they're frozen, crit rate is increased by additional 20%. The additional 20 doesn't work on bosses usually. So with the 15, that puts us up to 51. And then with the extra 40, we're at 91%. If stuff's frozen. So 91% crit. Not bad. But our Ayaka is not built out well. I mean,
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
we have a decent amount of crit damage. We realistically want like over 200%. ER is good. Shred's gonna be nice, but it's not a lot. It's not enough. The more charge you get, the less effective. Oh, it's not additive. It's multiplicative. So instead of having So instead of having 70% shred, it'd be what, like
A blade embraces its duty. As a
65 or
jeweler
something, or
cherishes their
64?
gems.
You got something away, welcome back. But yeah, instead of, okay, so if shred is multiplicative, not additive, you'd have like what, 65% shred, or it would be diminished. It wouldn't be 70% shred. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 15% is almost nothing when you're doing constant damage with Yelan's burst. That's always going to be up. Speaking of this, Farina Yelan Escafia Core. Farina Yelan Escafia Core. Check Discord. Dang it, What is this? Okay, hold up. Free weekly dishes. What can't she do? Yeah, exactly. I already got my dishes. They were good. I never use food in this game. I thought we could change the way this looked. I don't know. We need to figure out some of these teams. They're just built because they're built. Like, I don't know if this even works. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Aloy, duh. Dude, reading that just went right over my head. Casual Abyss 12 with Aloy? Okay, I need to actually see this then, I guess. Hold up. Let me see if I can quickly... If only Aloy was good. Everything else is doing so much more damage than Aloy. Aloy is just like... just a face. Yeah, this is all Escoffier and Farina doing damage. It's so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That is 1,000,000% a shitpost. Yeah, okay, so then... I guess this is it. If I had Sitlali, I guess that might go in here somewhere, but... I don't know, man. This was the team. Oh, you mean of these ones? I have to work out something with I'll eventually work out something with Mawika. But I don't know how, like, I haven't touched her build since we messed with Varessa's build. She just enables Varessa at this point. So it kind of doesn't matter what I have? Oh. I can't even move my mouse. Hold up. Bye, everyone. So the team is Mawika, Emily, Farina, Kuki. And this was just like, oh, this looks like fun. It'll do some things. Behind my face, yeah. But since I made the Varessa team, I haven't touched that team. Like, I haven't... That needs to move. Interesting. Yeah. So this is Mocha Navia. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll up. You can see the faces there. There's the Navia team. I like my Navia team. I still don't. I'm probably gonna take out Charlotte and put another Geo or something. Yeah, you want Geo constructs with Navia because you get 20% more damage or something. So you want something with a Geo construct. That's why I had. What's her face? Ningguang.
Don't disappoint me.
Because if you look at this here, wait. Hold on, what? Was I looking at the wrong thing? Now I don't know what I was looking at. And that is slightly concerning. Chiori. Yeah, that's what it was. Chiori. Okay, thank you. Yes. Chiori.
Let's get out and find some inspiration.
So Chiori has the extra damage for a construct wherever. Yeah, here it is. When nearby party member creates a Geo construct, Chiori gets 20% Geo bonus damage for 20 seconds. Yeah. And then this will make shields, which will create bullets for Navia, because the buddies are going to constantly be making water damage shields. This is good. This is really good. I like this. I like this better. But this team is just kind of floating. I never use Arlecchino, but it's still a good team. It's still a really good team. This is the Escoffier team. We have some open teams. This is an explore team. Explore. Because Chlorinde can see materials in Fontaine. Shallonen sees materials in Natlan. Yao Yao sees like ore or something. I don't know. She does stuff. Oh no, you don't scare away crystal flies. That's what it is. I don't want to scare away the crystal flies. Yeah. I like when you're on the bridge and you have the thing with, what is it, Aloy? Aloy doesn't scare birds. Aloy does not scare birds. Animals who produce foul raw meat or chilled meat will not be startled. So the little kid on the bridge that's sitting there with all the pigeons, they don't know what's coming to them. They don't even know. They don't know. We're eating pigeon for a week. That's what we're doing. Where is Veracitine? There we go. Probably gonna achieve it for killing the ducks. He asked you to feed, keep away from his pigeons. And he flipped out on you? Wait, there's an achievement for that? I wonder if I got it already. You know we love killing us some stupids in this game. Getting that food, crafting material. tied to a commission? Oh, I think I've done it then. I've done a million commissions in this place. Swans?
Look out below!
Look out below. How'd that not knock all the fruit off? Whatever. Okay, are you ready? Aloy, come here. Where's that red border?
this time?
Oh, hey, birds. What's happening? Oh, actually, wait, what? Hello? I don't think this is working as intended. Why are they getting scared? Yeah, was in the party, not Aloy. Aloy's right here. But Aloy's right here. She doesn't scare birds. Yeah, and I've been scaring crystal flies too, which is confusing. Alright, hold up. We're gonna go find some more birds. It's weird running around with Aloy. It's been so long. Aloy. You know, I haven't played the Aloy game either, that I can't remember the name of, Forbidden Dawn or whatever. I haven't played the second one. I think I beat the first one. Are there any freaking birds in this game? Brother. Okay. There was a bird. Okay. Sleep fuck. You should sleep fuck. That sounds dangerous. If you're that tired, yeah, definitely go to sleep. But yeah, like, it's not working as intended. Aloy only works on PlayStation. Okay, let's get some, let's go get some... Get some farm. We'll farm a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna end stream a little bit early today. Play some games with zombie cookies tonight. If you join the Discord, you're welcome to hang out and watch us do dumb shit in Dying Light 2. We're still listening to Fallout music, and it's throwing me off. Throwing me off a little bit. Why is this so loud? Oh, my brain is just used to the music. Auction is over. What'd you miss? We were talking about stuff. You didn't miss much, if anything at all. Haressa, oh my god, she just makes so much trivial. Word of the day, you have not found it yet. Nobody has gotten it yet. Okay, this is an attack, but it has health. It's a play on words with the title. What does that word in the title remind you of? I was wondering when someone would get it. As soon as I gave like a little bit more of a specific, ooh, that's good. A little bit more of a specific hint, it would have been gotten immediately. Yeah, yeah.
Light it up. Control breathing. Let's move. Heads up. Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Your mom guessed the Bloomin' Onion. Yeah, it was a little silly, cheeky, like a brain. You know how like what is it called when you have the like an earworm? But it's from a commercial a lot of us heard
Stronger.
a million times.
Here are we coming. Yeah. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Gosh, Varese is good for doing stuff like this. It is attack? No, it's a Marshall Z Hunter. We don't need that. It's the wrong one. Marshall Z Hunter. Ah, the stats are shit, too. Another brain worm? Yeah, potentially. Maybe. You don't know. Have you ever had a brain worm? You don't know. Do you have a brain worm? You don't know. I hate that show, by the way. The one where it's like the monster inside me or whatever it is, and it's like people that have parasites and bloodworms and shit. Sludge lung. The oopsies. This is the fewest fragile resin I've had in a long time. Wait. I only have 3? I have 20 almost? Okay, yeah, let's... I don't want to do that. What's the timer on this? 1 minute and you know the show like the monster inside me or whatever, and it's all the like the people that have parasites and blood and brain and ear parasites and stuff. I don't know. I hated that show. I hated it so much. I never watched it because I hated it so much. Thirty 33 seconds. We're gonna wait. Dr. Pimple Popper? I've seen some of that. I've actually seen episodes of that, or like not episodes of it, but I've seen it on like social media, where it's like we're doing a surgery to remove this like whatever it is. Like they have this all this stuff inside them. It's like a sack. Like we're doing to remove this thing, and it's just like all this stuff comes out of it and it's all gross, and they do the little surgery to the growth inside, but it's just like the mass is just like, it's not like a skin mass, it's all the bacteria that collects or whatever, and then it's contained within this sac, but it keeps multiplying, so the sac gets bigger and bigger, and then they have to go in and empty it out, and then they cut the little sac off of the inside of the skin, and that's it. Which I was like, wow, that's as like gross as it is, that's really interesting that it's just some simple procedure and that's it. But some of them are like gross. Because it's not like... You imagine it's like, oh wow, there's this growth inside my body. You imagine it being like all skin or something. But it's just like a sack. Can't stomach it? Yeah. Not pleasant.
Control breathing. Let's move. Stop right there. Yeah, look out below. Hey. Yeah. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fast. We have exactly 0 points. We're gonna finish this up and then end stream just a little bit early. Rise with the song.
Start the final warning. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Charge. Yeah.
Get hecked, idiot. Anything good? Golden trope. Physical damage bonus. Wow. Wow. Why is physical damage bonus even a thing? Who does physical damage bonus as physical damage bonus ever?
On my mark. Drop your weapons.
I think Eula's the only physical damage main.
Yeah. Yeah. Kapow. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Kapow. It's justice o'clock.
But who owns Eula? Nobody. They've run her banner like 3 times ever or something. Golden trope. It's all bad. Only rolling bad items today. Cat potato. Bowman Dean. I like Bowman Dean. He does psychedelic ASMR.
Control breathing. Stop right there. Charge. Smash down. Yeah. Headbutt. Heads up. Hero incoming. Yeah. Yeah.
How'd that do no damage to this guy?
Hero incoming. Yeah.
Sammy! All bad. None good, all bad. All not good, bad. Let's get better. Good this time, only good.
Light it up. Faster. Stronger. Start the clock. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Right. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Alright, that was it. Ooh. Cryo damage bonus on Marshall Z Hunter. But it has double crit. Why is this locked? It has 1 crit on it, that's why. It has flat damage. Okay, this has potential. We could replace... Wait, do we even want to replace Escoffier's goblet? Is attack just better on her? Let's see what happens when we put a level or 2 into it. You know what I should do? I should have Gamba. When I roll equipment, just like a quick short Gamba. Will it roll defense? That's it. Will it roll defense? Details. Enhance. Okay, we got percent attack. This is good so far. Percent attack again. Crit damage. Percent attack again. Wow. How do you quick equip, fast equip to Escoffier? Okay. Well, we got a piece. That's something. We still have our 4-piece bonus. But we have this little thing on. 20% attack. Some crit damage, some crit. A little bit of ER. Cryo bonus. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. You don't want too much crit on a cryo character because you're going to get the 15%. But you still want crit. There's something still queasy from... Oh.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
Does she have side boob?
So, wanna train with me sometime?
Yes. Varessa, I would love to train with you. Use it or lose it. Here's Escoffier. You can see she has those little 3 lines. So it's like an extremely sheer top that she's wearing. Very sheer top. It is not just an apron. She is more than just her apron. You can see that there's that under layer beneath the apron for the holster. We've got some hair accessories.
Know of any new orchestral
A
pieces?
chef's hat. Look
I like
at
to
these
swap out the
forks.
background music in the kitchen once
Look
in a
at these
while.
forks.
It's a great
The
way to
detail
find new
on them.
inspiration.
That's where her vision is, right there on the back of her head. She's got a little heart in her hair. She's got a little heart on her arm. You can see right there. Little polka dots on her dress. They look like Dippin' Dots.
A little amuse-bouche.
Little moose boosh. And then we've got the thigh highs with those are little hearts. Little hearts holding them onto her underwear or her bodysuit, her leotard. What are those called? And then some more embellishments
Part
there.
of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Oh
To
look,
that
yeah,
end,
see
a
look.
chef must be able to wield
It's
a
holding.
knife
You
with
can see the
same
strap.
level
It's
of
holding
precision
her.
as a surgeon.
It's holding her thigh highs
Practice
up.
makes perfect.
That's right. Practice makes perfect.
Humid air filled
Really
with a
nice
rich
design
scent
of the tail.
leaves and earth. A day like this calls for Palui Lotus fish soup.
Look at that ice sculpturing. We've already done
An inspired melange.
our weekly food, so we can't do our weekly food anymore. We got our food. What did I do? Oh, we leveled up stuff. Good. It's like a unitard. That's what it is. It's like day 2 of this new battle pass. I'm already level 12. You can see how fast we level up the battle pass. Plus, when there are events, you also get more points, and those don't count towards the daily or weekly, or the 10,000 weekly points.
The feeling of the warm sun as it burns off the moisture in the air.
Yeah, we have 39 more days to get 38 more levels. That's 100% going to happen. We can still get 4,940 points. We probably won't max it out this week. We're close. We do the... Oh, yeah, Trounce is a lot of points. I forgot how many points Trounce Domain is. Trounce will get us close. 1 per day, yeah. But we always get more than 1 per day because of all the weekly stuff. Let's see. Yeah, then we get a big old... This one doesn't even count towards the 10,000. We get a big old bump from Imaginarium.
I'm sure I can capture it in a dish. I just need to strike the...
Alright. Unceremonious closing of the game. Ooh, look at that. Let's put the duck to sleep. Let's thank everyone for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for participating in chat. We're going to go over to Discord. Again, it's pinned. Discord is pinned at the top of the conversation. We're going to raid out into someone. Who are we raiding? Oh, that's funny. I was watching myself, so I got this Genshin drop. Get over here, Genshin drop. Rating. I don't see Knight Taylor on anymore. You know, let's just skip the raid. No raid. Thank you all for being here. Let's watch the credits. Let's watch the credits. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go do self-care. I suggest you all do the same. Oh, I didn't do this yet. That's funny. If you want a snack, go get one. I might. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy with that alien blaster. Heckin' amazing. Look at that powerful wink. Such powerful wink. Right? That's what it looks like, right? Yeah. Thank you all again. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you in Discord after stream. We're gonna play some Dying Light 2 Zombie Cookies and I. So yeah. Either way, see you soon. I love you.